Hi there. For today's practice, we'll be using one folded blanket. You can use a blanket, a towel, or anything else that resembles a cushion shape that you can easily fold up. So we'll start with a rectangular shape. So if you start from the square, you're folding it once, and then we'll have a seat on the folded edge, crossing at the shins. Let's have the right shin crossed in front of the left. Rest your hands down on top of the thighs, closing down the eyes, and just starting to take inventory of your body, noticing your breath, any sensations or areas in the body of tightness. And let's start to breathe into those spaces. So fill up the lungs with your next inhale. And then open the mouth as you exhale. Let it all go. Twice more, big inhale breath. Full exhale, let it go. Biggest inhale yet, really fill up the lungs, expanding through the chest. And then allow some noise out the mouth. Ah. Then close down the eyes, close the lips, start to breathe in and out just through the nose. Now you'll create your own personal rhythm. And just allow that rhythm to guide you through your practice today. Watching as the inhale travels up into the nasal passageways. And watching as the exhale travels right back down and out through the nose. Continue to breathe as you lift through heart center. Soften the shoulders away from your ears. Lift the back ribs away from the sacrum. And relax the muscles of your face. As you sit up nice and tall, relax the muscles of your hips, your glutes, and your legs. And just take a few more cycles of breath. Go ahead and blink your eyes open. Let's switch the cross of the legs. So now you'll have the right shin crossed in front of the left, ground down through both of your sits bones. Bring your hands to the tops of your knees or your thighs, and again, close down your eyes. So feel free to keep your eyes closed for as much of the movement as you'd like to. And we'll start with the inhale as you reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your arms right back down by your sides. Inhale, flip the palms, reach up. Exhale, flip the palms, reach down. Once more, inhale, reach. And exhale, arms down. Keep your right arm down, sweep your left arm up and over, big side body stretch. Reaching the left tricep in towards your face, reaching out through the fingers. Melt your shoulders away from your ears and then breathe into the left side of your body. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, hands at heart center. Releasing the left arm down by your side, sweep your right arm up overhead. Wrapping the tricep in towards your face, stay grounded and rooted through the sits bones. As you reach out through your top fingers, soften the shoulders away from your ears. Breathing into the right side lungs. Settling into the sensations of the shape. Reach both of your arms up with your inhale. And exhale, hands at heart center. Release your hands down. And now go ahead and blink your eyes open if they were closed. So now we'll make our way onto our bellies. So you can move your blanket off to the side. We'll come back to that. And come all the way down onto your belly. Make a pillow with your hands and let your forehead rest down. So let your feet Flop out, let your ankles relax. Relax the belly, relax your legs, relax your glutes. And find a gentle rock of your hips left to right. Settle into stillness. And then allow your arms to be down by your sides. Bring your forehead down to your mat. Zip the legs up together. Press down into the tops of your feet and squeeze your quads so your kneecaps will lift away from the floor. Send your tailbone towards the backs of the knees and firm your belly. And then as you inhale, reach your heart forward. You'll want to keep the back of your neck long so your gaze will stay down towards the floor. Keep your feet pressing down into the floor and then start to float your hands as you reach the fingers back behind you. You want to continue to press the pubic bone down. Keep the belly engaged. Let's take a big inhale breath here. And exhale, lower down, right cheek to the mat. Relax your arms. Rock your hips a little side to side. And then bring your forehead back to center. Starting to bring some awareness back into the feet, squeezing the quads, send your tailbone back, firm the belly, and then reach the heart forward. Again, float your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. This time, keep your legs zipped up towards one another as you float the feet. So you're reaching through the ball mounds of your feet as you lengthen your heart forward. Keep wrapping the shoulders away from your ears. Whole body is active here. Take a big inhale breath, expand. And as you exhale, relax everything down, left cheek to the mat. Relax your arms, relax your belly, rock your hips a little side to side. Settle the hips into stillness. Bring your forehead back through center. Zip the legs up, press the feet down, squeeze your legs, reach your heart forward. Lift your arms, lift your feet. Everything is lifted. Squeezing, squeezing here. Now reach your arms out in front of you as you inhale as if you were holding an invisible block. As you exhale, swim the arms back behind you. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Keep pressing back through the toes. And as you exhale, squeeze it back behind you. Once more, inhale, reach. And exhale, squeeze. Hold it back. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, relax everything down. Make a pillow with your hands. Welcome some heat into your body. You can find some movement of the hips if that feels nice for you. Starting to regulate your breath in and out through the nose. Start to plant your hands alongside your ribs. Curl your toes under. Let's press it back. Sit bones back towards the heels. Keep your toes curled under. I'm going to stretch out the feet, the toes, and the toes are actually connected to everything else in your body. So we really want to make sure we get all of the toes included. If you need to reach back and untuck your pinky toes, so we can really stretch it out from the ground up. You can either stay right here, or if you'd like to increase the sensation, you can walk your hands back towards your knees and come up to a seated kneeling position so that we can bring the weight into the heels and increase the stretch of the toes. So adjust however you need to. Let your hands rest down on top of your thighs and close down your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale to let it go. Shift forward, untuck the toes, tap out the tops of your feet. And then sit back on the heels. Then we'll swivel the legs out in front. Make your way all the way onto your back body. And actually, let's take that blanket with us. So grab your square blanket. You want to fold it again into that rectangular shape. And then actually we're gonna fold it once more from here to create a nice thick square. Okay, so whatever you're using, you can always modify. You just wanna have a nice cushion shape. So what we're gonna do is walk your heels back towards your sits bones and bring your hands to your belly. Let all of the muscles in your face relax. Soften your jaw, your throat, your shoulders. Take a big inhale breath and a full exhale breath. Okay. From here, send your right leg out long, flex your right foot so you're drawing the toes back towards the shin, steer your inner right thigh down towards the floor. And you want to have your fingertips touching your two hip bones, and then you'll walk your fingers in about an inch or so to where you can feel that little divot. And then in a second, you'll feel your muscle engage here. So you want to flex your right foot. Now from here, press down through your left foot and hover your right foot an inch, and then release it back and down. And just do that a few times. Hover and release. One more, hover and release. And from here, bring your right knee into your chest, interlace your fingers over the shin. Send your left leg out long. Let's cross the leg over the body, taking a supine twist. Let your right arm open out like a T, and then shift your gaze towards your right fingers. Take a few deep breaths here, relaxing your face, your shoulders, your belly. Relax your glutes. And let your whole body just soften here. Breathing the length of your spine. And as you exhale, clearing any stagnant energy, breathing out through the limbs. Come back through center. Hug the right knee in towards your chest, flex your left foot, give your right knee a gentle pull, and then set the right foot down to the floor. Bring your fingertips just inside your hip bones, flex your left foot a lot. From here, firm the belly, hover your left heel an inch or so, and release it down. Twice more, little lift, little lower, little lift, and little lower. This time, bring your left knee in towards your chest, interlace your fingers over the shin. Send your right leg out long, flexing your right foot a lot, and then let's cross that leg over the body, taking a twist. Left arm out wide like a T, right hand to the outer left thigh. Allow your gaze to roll towards your left fingers and settle into the stretch. Let your whole body relax as you breathe a few deep inhales and exhales, clearing, cleansing, letting go of what doesn't serve you here. Notice if any tension has crept up, relaxing the shoulders, the belly, the glutes. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back through center. Hug the left knee in towards your chest, flex your right foot, draw the right heel down, and then squeeze that left knee in towards your chest. And then set the left foot down to the floor. Rebend your right knee, setting your right foot alongside your left, and grab your folded square blanket or cushion or whatever you're using. We're going to take a supported bridge. So you'll lift your hips, slide that underneath you, and you want to make sure it's nice and even and balanced underneath your sacrum. And then allow yourself to just melt here for a moment. Relax your belly, relax your legs. Allow yourself to feel fully supported here and just relax. Notice the quality of your breath here. Where can you deepen the breath? Where can you soften and release? Slowly start to press into your heels, lift your hips, and then slide your blanket out from underneath you. So now from here, you can unfold your blanket once. So you'll take that rectangular shape and place it behind your head so that that blanket fold will support the natural curve of your neck. And then let your legs extend out long. Let your feet flop open. You can either keep your hands on your belly or allow your arms to be by your sides with your palms facing up. So just take a moment to consciously choose how you'd like to surrender, what you'd like to let go of, and allow your physical body to fully relax. Take a deep inhale breath here and a cleansing breath out. As you allow your breath to return to its natural flow, visualize your breath as it fills and empties from the body. Allow yourself to become the observer for the next few moments. Very mindfully start to deepen the flow of your breath. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And slowly rebending your knees. And carefully making your way up to a seated position. Collecting your hands in front of your heart, equal pressure left to right. Taking in this moment of gratitude, consciously choosing gratitude for the rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.